Good morning. Welcome back to the show. Let's get into it. James Rule XRP. Follow me on X at Rule XRP. None of this is financial advice. I'm a crypto teacher. A lot of exciting news. Let's get after it. Today's sponsor is iTrustCapital. iTrustCapital now offers premium custody accounts. There are zero fees. There is only a 1% trading fee. It's USD in, USD out. There is institutional grade custody. It's a closed loop system and it's awesome. You can trade 24/7, 365 in your account. iTrustCapital also offers individual retirement accounts where you can flip old 401ks, old IRAs into digital assets and precious metals. Check out the link below and tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. All right, numbers. Total market cap. We're seeing some green. $3.151 trillion. Bitcoin is $91,421. Ethereum is $22.98. XRP is $2.63, people. And this is just the beginning. Look at Solana, 151, Cardano, 95 cents, HBARs, 25, Stellars, 30, VChange, 2.9 cents, Algos, 25. I mean, these are diamonds in the rough. And a lot of you out there are saying, I can't afford a Bitcoin. I can't afford an Ethereum. Well, you know, in the world of crypto, if you're brand new, you can buy fragments of these tokens. And wait until you can buy a fragment of an XRP. Say if it gets to $100 or $1,000 when and if that happens, you'll be able to buy $5 of an XRP of one of them. And that time will be coming very soon. But yeah, $2.63 is exciting. Do your research. Let's look at some exciting news this morning. Bitcoin News got this out there, and this was announced yesterday. It says Ripple is putting its money where its mouth is, dropping $50 million to push crypto mainstream in the United States. The National Cryptocurrency Association is launching with a mission: educate, empower, and bring real-world crypto adoption to everyday Americans. Stu Alderati is stepping up as president, ensuring people get the facts, tools, and support they need. No politics, just impact. Stu Alderati is the general counsel at Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse is the CEO at Ripple. He says it best: 55 million Americans already use crypto. Millions more are ready. The NCA is here to guide them. Crypto's takeover isn't a question of if, it's when, people. And we are about to see the biggest financial shift in history. Yes, we are. We are about to see the biggest financial shift in history. Let's keep going. Let's get excited. Brad Garlinghouse at B Garlinghouse on X. Ripple is proud to support the launch of the new National Cryptocurrency Association, NCA.org. Over the past few years, crypto has catapulted to the mainstream. Today, 55 million Americans hold and use crypto, and many more are curious: where, when, and how can I use this tech in my life? The National Cryptocurrency Association, a chain-agnostic, non-political nonprofit, is here to help by educating and raising awareness of all the utility that crypto technologies are bringing to real people every day. The NCA is independent of Ripple, but we're proud to support. And if we go a little bit further, here is a blog that Brad Garlinghouse released on the NCA.org page. I'll leave a link to everything below. I'm not going to go over this entire blog, but it was published on March the 4th. Stu Alderati. And he is proud to join as president. And he is excited. This is the National Currency Association on X at Nat Crypto Association. And if we go to the page itself, nca.org, it says the full story of crypto is still untold. And it talks about everyday people, how they are incorporating cryptocurrency into their life, how they are using cryptocurrency in their businesses. You know, I don't know if many of you know, but 3 or 4 years ago, I had a partnership and I was paid in XRP. That was my income. And I used XRP to purchase things. I had a crypto-enabled debit card, and I spent my XRP here and there and everywhere. And I even submitted my affidavit to John Deaton during the Ripple XRP case versus the SEC. So people are using crypto. People are telling their stories. And I'll leave a link to this page below. I went in here and I tried to sign up, but it gave me an error. So I guess this page is so new that the signups aren't taking yet. But I'm going to contact them and see what's going on. So, okay, here we go. Mario Nawfal's Roundtable. What a time to be alive. Check this out. Fox got this illustration out there of the U.S. Crypto Strategic Reserve. And these are the tokens that were announced by President Trump a few days ago. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and ADA. And the Bitcoin maxis had a conniption fit. And someone in Senate or Congress or something saying that Bitcoin is going to be treated differently in the strategic reserve. I don't know exactly what they're talking about. You know, Bitcoin is a form of value. It has zero utility. All of these other ones here were created to be a better Bitcoin, especially XRP, faster, cheaper, more efficient. Let's keep going. Fred Rispoli at Freddie Riz. He is a lawyer. And he posted this. He says, for those saying that XRP, ADA, etc. can't make a reserve without congressional approval, all I can say is we ain't living in 1789 anymore. Every day the executive branch makes purchases that aren't legislatively approved. You think the Fed follows the 1913 Fed Reserve Act? You know, that's very interesting. Ash Crypto, breaking. New York has introduced a bill criminalizing crypto fraud and rug pulls with an aim to protect investors. You know, this is awesome because there are rug pulls out there. There are companies, there are individuals that are trying to entice you to buy something. And then, on the other side, they're going to rug pull it and you're going to lose your investment. It's out there. There's memes out there that are rug pulls. There's memes out, memes are now considered collectibles, but you need to be very careful. That's why my main focus is I do have a few XRP Ledger memes just for fun. I put $100 in here, $100 in there just for kicks, for collectibles. But my main focus are the utility use blockchain technologies that were created. The XRPs, the ADAs, the XLMs, the VeChains, the flares, there's a ton of utilities out there that are going to change the world. They're already changing the world. Here's some exciting news. Brian Brooks, who is formerly the comptroller of the currency, he worked for Coinbase. Well, today, Axelar, the Axelar Foundation, welcomes Brian Brooks to its newly formed institutional advisory board. Brian and the Axelar community share a vision of tokenized assets connected by decentralized interoperability. Axelar Network at Axelar, the Web3 interoperability platform that is open, secure, and scalable so developers can build once and run everywhere. And interoperability is key. And developers are trying to figure out a way to mesh all these awesome technologies. You got the XRP Ledger, you got the Stellar Network, you got Cardano, you got Ethereum Network, and all these others, and we're looking at interoperability. How are they going to work in unison for payments, for tokenization, for, everything's going to be tokenized. Stocks, bonds, real estate, people, everything's going to be tokenized. And you're going to be able to trade things 24/7, 365 on the blockchain that you haven't been able to trade before. It's going to be incredible, people, and it's going to be happening sooner than you could imagine. Angry Crypto Show got this out there. David Gokhshtein interviewed Charles Hoskinson, and they're talking about things that can possibly happen this year and last year. Here's a 38-second clip. Check it out.
I've talked to numerous congressmen and senators, and they are exceedingly clear that they want to get laws passed before the end of 2026. So this year, next year will be very productive. But even if the laws are passed, that doesn't translate to everything's done. Typically what the law does is it sets the foundation up, and then you have to actually build the house on top of it. So there's going to be a lot of punting to administrative agencies. And the SEC has to form a working group with the CFTC, and they have to talk about it. And then we have to go through everything, the custodial standards, the reporting requirements, the consumer protection side of it, the tax policy for these types of things.
So there's things going on. You know, Charles Hoskinson, he created Cardano, ADA. And he knows, he's spoken with senators and congressmen, and things are happening. And he's had a few blogs here. He's had a few videos. He's been talking about things that are happening behind closed doors. And, you know, he really can't tell us everything, but you know, the SEC, the CFTC, all of these government entities working together, trying to figure out a way to bring all these digital assets to fruition. It's just a matter of time. And if you can be patient enough, good things are going to happen. Well, yesterday, the scooplet from Ellie Tarrant, thank you very much, Ellie Tarrant, Fox Business. She's getting this crypto news out there on X, and it's amazing because she keeps us all updated. Hats off to Ellie Tarrant. Scooplet, that's a new one. This afternoon, a group of House Republicans, including GOP Majority Whip Tom Emmer, Representative Brian Steele, hosted a crypto power lunch to discuss digital asset policy initiatives and legislation. Attendees included representatives from crypto trade organizations, the Digital Chamber, the Blockchain Association, as well as Paradigm, A16Z, CoinFlip, Coinbase, Anchorage, and DCG. And Consensus was also in attendance. Thanks, Bill Hughes, DC. So, you know, all of these things are happening. Meetings are happening. Crypto is happening. And tomorrow, Friday, May the 7th, there is going to be a White House Crypto Summit. And the Wolf of Wall Street, Scott Melker. I don't know how true this list is. I think Charles Hoskinson, ADA, announced that he did not get an invitation to the White House Crypto Summit, and I'm not sure why. Maybe he is higher up the ladder than many of these individuals as far as having connections with the U.S. government. I mean, I'm not certain, but that's just speculation. Well, here are the confirmed attendees. If this list is legit, we don't know. People are throwing names out there. You got Michael Saylor, David Bailey, Matt Huang, JP Richardson, Kyle Samani, Zach Witkoff, Sergey Nazarov, Brian Armstrong, Coinbase, Vlad Tenov, Arjun Seth, and I'm sure I'm butchering some of these names, Chris Morzilak, Crypto.com, and look, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO at Ripple. And if I'm not mistaken, a few days ago, Brad Garlinghouse commented and he said, well, you know what? Great things are going to happen this Friday in Washington. So, unconfirmed is Kathy Wood, Vitalik Buterin, Jeremy Allaire, Paulo Ordorno, Charles Hoskinson. Like I said, Charles said he has not received an invitation. Mark Andreessen, and all the above. Confirmed White House is Bo Hines, David Sachs, Mark Ueda, Carolyn Pham. And this is the CFTC, the SEC, the Crypto Czar, and the Director of Presidential Council on Digital Assets. It's going to happen tomorrow. And, you know, it's really exciting to see a little bit of price action happening right now because we went extremely up, we went extremely down. You know, when Trump announced the assets that are going to be in the reserve, man, we had a crazy day and then it dropped and now it's recovering. So there's a lot of volatility out there. And there's a lot of technology out there that only 1% of us know about. And I mentioned this in yesterday's video. We're the 1%ers. You know, right now I'm sharing this information with as many friends, as many enemies, as many coworkers, as many ex-coworkers, ex-bosses, family. All my whole family knows what crypto is. You know, I've been in this 7 years and I've been harping. And a few years ago, they finally had that aha moment. They're like, yeah, tell me where to get XRP. Tell me where to get Cardano and Stellar and VeChain and all this. And they're XRP crazy just like I am. Not financial advice, people. You've just experienced the James Rule Crypto Show. I'm a crypto teacher, not a financial advisor. Have a wonderful day. Let's see what happens today and tomorrow and next week and next month, because a lot of people are going to be very excited and you're going to freak out when you see your portfolio go ta-da. So have a good day. James Rule XRP is out of here. And don't forget, I told you so.